Hi everyone, Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com. We did it. We knocked out another dual blaster case break. We got a case of Absolute blasters right there and a case of Prism blasters right over here. Dual cases, 40 boxes total, so hang tight. You know, this is going to be a long one. It's been pretty quiet in the chat. Hopefully there'll be someone to keep me company. Otherwise, I'll keep watching a Bronx Tale in the background. Big thanks everybody here for making it happen. Nick Stover put in some work to close this out. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, everybody. All right, good luck. Now, what I didn't realize, but I think it's been baked into the price already, Absolute, the only Caleb Williams that we have, I know, Nick, we were doing those mega box, and you're like, where the hell are those Caleb Williamses? I think they're only Caleb Williams explosives. But there's certainly Caleb Williams and Prism over here. Hopefully we'll be getting more of that Diamond Icons, Jonathan. Sorry, I missed that question. Hopefully we'll be getting some more. Just keep an eye on the website. I can open this blaster case here. Slide this group back over here. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to rip one row at a time. Absolute has a lot more cards per pack. This one's going to take a little bit longer. But Prism will pick up. That'll be a lot faster. I wonder if oh, there I was gonna say, I wonder if there are any more basketball trades happening. Yes, Raptors got Brandon Ingram in a trade with the Pelicans. The Pelicans have traded star forward about half an hour ago. Star forward Brandon Ingram to the Toronto Raptors for Bruce Brown, Kelly Olynyk, 1 first-round pick and 1 second-rounder. Wow. So what does that mean for the Pelicans? I mean, I mean, essentially, we're talking rebuild, huh? And they only just got Zion back. No, he's been. I guess he has been back. Like, I thought he missed some time somewhere. Oh yeah, he pretty much missed December. They got him back in early January. They've only won a couple games with him in the lineup, so maybe they're just pulling the plug. Pulling the plug on the season, maybe? I don't know what Zion's contract is, but I think it's been somewhat disappointing. Just because of his health. I mean, when he's healthy, man, that guy's amazing. But guess not enough. We'll see what they do. The Brandon Ingram deal, I feel like there has been some rumblings around there. I'm not sure if that was such a huge surprise, but all right, here we go. I think vet commons don't ship, so you won't be getting these. But obviously, if they're a green foil, they'll obviously be shipped. Obviously, rookie cards are all going to ship. Inserts are going to ship. Numbered cards, hits will obviously ship. Just the vet commons will not. We've got Seeing Red. Absolute introductions. It's like that's a green foil right there. That will ship. There's my guy Brock Bowers. Great season for him. Let's see what Pete Carroll, the Raiders, Chip Kelly, what they'll do at quarterback.
Am I supposed to just ignore what he's done? You're supposed to be a cop.
And we've got our first relic here, and it's Lad McConkey. He had a solid season last year. That's going to be Nick Stover, Chargers, Last Spot Mojo. And of course, we'll do a recap at the end. They got who? Really? Wow. I can't believe they moved Connect. Lakers are trading Dalton Connect, Cam Reddish, and a 2031 unprotected first-round pick and a 2030 pick swap to the Charlotte Hornets for center Mark Williams. I mean, I like Mark Williams. That's crazy. 7 foot 240. That's the center. Was a 15th overall pick just a few years ago, 2022. You know, he's putting up a career high 16 points a game, almost 10 rebounds a game, 9.8 rebounds a game, a couple assists, you know, a block, good for a block and a steal a game. That's very interesting. They needed I mean, I don't think you're ever going to replace Anthony Davis, but at least offensively. But Luka Doncic should take care of that offense, and they just need someone to clog up the paint a little bit, play some defense. I think Mark Williams can do that. Just by size alone, I think he is a good defender. Denver, that's going to be for EA. You'll get all of those Bo Nixes, and Michael Penix's will all go to EA as well. Falcons, nice. All of these add up. Probably worth getting them all graded, seeing which one comes out nicely. Kevin O'Connor from Yahoo Sports saying Mark Williams is a shocking addition for the Lakers. Such an incredible trade. Wow, perfect for what they need now and into the future. Interior defensive enforcer, rebounder, and screen and lob target for Luka and LeBron. Plus has untapped shooting touch, which I'm sure someone like JJ Redick and his staff can get out of. I guess the Lakers aren't going to wait for the summer to make big moves. They're going to try to go for it now. Kind of excited, ladies and gentlemen, because here's a Bo Nix by storm for EA. You know, because we saw what Luka did just by himself last year, and with Kyrie, but Luka carried that Dallas team to the NBA Finals, which is you know, so I don't know. Would you argue that the Lakers have at least a similar supporting cast as last year's Mavs?
It's Italian, but actually it's Sicilian. My family's from Sicily. Yeah, you know where it is? It's the boot that comes down, and the little island next to it that looks like it's got a cake. Well, that's Sicily.
JJ McCarthy. It's going to go to Nick Stober and the Vikings.
Are you waiting for someone?
First of many, I hope.
Yeah, all right, well, I better go.
And we got a draft diamond, Kenneth Walker.
So problem, I can walk in.
Adam Pelly, Seattle.
So problem. Come on, let's go. So you're ready for your brother, huh? It's great.
What's so great about it?
What's so great about it? It's just great.
Where did you get that hat from?
Why, you don't like this hat?
It's kind of funny looking. Maybe it'll look better another way home.
There's our first Jaden Daniels. That's going to be for Nick and the Commanders. First of many, I hope. Maybe we find some green parallels. That's exclusive to the Blaster box.
by tomorrow.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm saying stupid stuff. It's just, I'm
There's
so
a
nervous.
Drake May,
You're not saying
Patriots, Nick Stober.
you're doing okay.
Think so? So, where you guys from?
East New York.
Where's that?
It's way up.
I got some relatives in there.
They're Italian too, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that intense focus on Malik Neighbors. I like that. Hands out front, eyes on the ball. We love to see it.
Can't say mine's that easy, but you know.
Wait, let me see. Candeloro. Candelo?
Yeah.
Got it.
My friends call me Sid.
Well, I like roast with jam.
All right, we got one row done. Let's get the next row going.
That's why I'm glad you're
Good luck, gang. So, Lakers get Mark Williams, huh? I mean, I really like Dalton Connect. But Mark Williams helps right now.
I guess this is it. Sorry I can't help you all the way home.
So yeah, what's that starting five going to look like? Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, which is pretty awesome. Austin Reeves is going to feast. You know, either Dorian Finney-Smith or Hachimura, LeBron, and Mark Williams. And Mark Williams doesn't have to be right. AD never wanted to really play a traditional center role. But Mark Williams will. He's going to score just enough. He doesn't have to do too much offensively, but he's not. You know, it's not like he's not effective offensively. You know, he's going to do just enough. He'll probably get a 15-point double-double every night, 15 and 10 every night. That's fine. And then you got Jackson Hayes to back him up, right? Jared Vanderbilt. You know, you'll need him for defense. Mark Williams gives you some good defense too. Gabe Vincent will be more of a main guy off the bench. Lead that second squad. Maybe with Shake Milton, who actually can provide bursts of points too. Things got very interesting for the Lakers season. I don't know what other moves they can make, but that might be enough. If everyone stays healthy. Decent bench. Solid starting lineup. I'm okay with it. I don't know if this. I don't know what this means for the rest of the season, playoffs maybe. I don't know, but. No, Trent, I'm afraid not. It's just you and one other person got a spot, and that was it. Jason sold a personal box on Fanatics Live. He got it was a Billy D. Williams autograph, a Kerry Russell autograph. I think the Billy D. Williams was in a gold frame. I forget what the other auto. I think the other auto was Jar Jar, was Ahmed Best on a wood top card, and the sketch card was like 5x7 sketch card, and it was a Darth Maul. Nice, Brock Bowers.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza.
So yeah, I mean, that was a nice set of cards, even without any of the major old school players, Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford, etc., Mark Hamill. Sketch card was amazing. I showed it on the stream here. You might be able to rewind the stream a little bit and try to look for that. All right, got JJ McCarthy. Nick and the Vikings. And Jermaine Burton, piece of the jersey. Bengals, that's going to go to Nick Stover. We got Michael Penix, Absolute Introductions, EA and the Falcons. Michael Penix Jr., rookie card, EA Falcons. Bo Nix. EA and the Broncos. And a Marshawn Lloyd relic. It'll be Nick Stober, Green Bay. Penix once again, it's for EA. Whoa, what is this? There it is, explosive Trevor Lawrence. That's a short print. Nice, that's Nick Stober and the Jaguars' last spot mojo. We need him to bounce back here. He's got the talent to do it. Maybe new coaching staff, man, that's going to help him out. I hope so. All right, there's a Jaden Daniels for Nick as well. All right, let's rip another 4 boxes here. Almost there. And then Prism Blaster is actually pretty fast. Faster. So. Angels extend lease to Angel Stadium through 2032. That's the year it'll be hit by the asteroid. heard about this asteroid. I think scientists say that they'll probably be able to rule out the possibility of impact at some point this year, though.
Persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle cramps, fever, rash, itching or infection, or any other side effect. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune system problems such as chronic ulcerative colitis, colitis. If you've had or planned to have an organ, tissue, or stem cell transplant, receive chest radiation, or have another chest radiation, such as myasthenitis or beyond myasthenia.
Keytruda is an immunotherapy and is presently studied in hundreds of clinical trials, exploring ways to treat even more types of cancer. See all the pictures at Keytruda.com and ask your doctor to Keytruda Q right today.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty. It's a fairly decent size. But I think that's the current projection. I think the scientists say that they're looking to. That's probably the odds are going to get longer as time goes on. And they track it this year. There's a stargazing, speaking of meteors, stargazing Michael Penix Jr.
Yesterday, some Italian guys beat up my brother in your neighborhood.
What's that have to do with me?
Were you there?
No, I wasn't there.
Come on, Joe, please don't lie to him.
Gee, I'm telling the truth, I wasn't there.
See who's lying. My brother's in the car. I told him I was on my way to town, so he came along. He recognized you and said you were the one that beat him up. You did that to his
Jane,
face.
I didn't touch her, boy. I swear to God, believe me, I didn't touch her.
Okay, listen. Wait!
If it does hit, it's most likely going to hit a body of water. And that's an oddly specific date too. I don't think they can narrow it down that to a specific date.
Are you sure it was him? I'm positive it was him.
Please don't beat me, I swear to God. I didn't touch her.
You right there.
Yeah, I was there, but I didn't do anything, Jane. Believe me. I'm
You
telling you.
lied to me. You just told me you weren't there. So then you didn't touch
Guys, I
her.
tried to help her. I'll get my thing. I didn't do anything. You know who's the other guy? You want to tell me who's the other guy? That's just it, nigga. See, I'm talking about this like the best.
But yeah, kind of too far out in Rex's opinion. Rex's expert opinion. I actually read the opinions of some experts, and they were saying like right now, it's kind of like that kind of crazy odd, but they're saying that it's gonna, the odds will probably get a lot longer and longer as they track that asteroid each month. I mean, they're saying it's too far out right now. They're saying it's a 1 in 53 chance, but I mean, the experts I've read said they are hoping to say that it's going to avoid the Earth completely after they track it for a few more months. Yeah, weather is hard enough. I feel like asteroids, meteors, or comets, whatever, are a little bit easier just because you can kind of mathematically track that because they're already going in a certain direction. Weather, I mean, there's just so many factors that are involved in predicting the weather. Michael Penix Jr., EA, Falcons.
Don't you dare disrespect your grandparents. Do you hear me? And you're wrong. They tried to give me a better life, and that's what I'm trying to do.
What better life? You don't even own a car. You ain't got money, you ain't got nothing. Don't take it out me, you're a bus driver.
And we got an autograph. Dallas Turner, Vikings. That's going to go to Nick Stober. Autographs are few and far between in these blaster sets, of course. And a Bo Nix for EA. Keon Coleman, piece of the jersey, going to Ronbo. And the Buffalo Bills. All right, final 5 boxes coming up. Appreciate everybody getting in. This will probably bring us pretty close to the end of the show. So thanks everyone for helping us out here. Speaking of weather, what's my weather situation here tonight? Cloudy. There might be a little bit of rain at 1 a.m., but I'll definitely be home by then. There's only a 30% chance. I'll be fast asleep if there's any little bit of precipitation. I think there'll be more rain tomorrow night though around this time. You know, 30% doesn't mean 30% chance of it raining. What does it mean then? Means 30% chance that it'll rain in the entire forecasted area. What? It means a 30% chance it'll rain in the entire forecasted area. Right. So there's a 30% chance of it raining in the area that I was forecasting, Hermosa Beach, California. So there's a 30% chance of rain in Hermosa Beach. Then 30% of Hermosa Beach will see rain? I don't think that's right.
What was I gonna say? Let me out, I'm afraid. I'm chicken. I can never go back to that neighborhood. They would call me a punk, the old heart. They would say I got no heart. I can't hear my father's voice in my head. Don't blow it, son. These people will hurt you, son. Don't waste your talent, son. Get out your son's voice. Don't lose it.
Here's Draft Diamonds, Brock Purdy.
Somebody pulled the chain. I was going down for you.
Nick Stober, Niners. Got a Jaden Daniels. Nick and the Commanders. And there's a absolute introduction, Bo Nix for EAN Denver.
It's a horrible way to live.
For me, it's the only way.
Not for me.
And we got Won't You Be, Please Won't You Be My Neighbors. That's going to go to Nick Stober and the Giants. Has it been a long misunderstood thing? I'll have to fact check you later, Rex. Maybe after this break. We got Rock Out Michael Penix Jr. It's going to be for the ATL. And J.J. McCarthy for Nick Stober and the Vikings. It's also been a long misunderstood thing that Starbucks cups, they're all the same size. They all hold the same amount of volume. Another Jaden Daniels. It's Jalen Polk. Why would 30% mean only 30% coverage of the area? That meteorologically, that sounds dumb. I'm already looking at an area. Why would I care if 30% of Hermosa Beach was going to get rain? Like the area. Doesn't make sense. Nice rock out Jaden Daniels. Really like this insert. I like the guitar up there, like it looks like a vinyl record back there. Nick Stober and the Commanders. Got a Drake May hiding back there. There it is. By storm, Drake May, Nick Stober.
Found a sweet dentist on Southside. Oh, Southside's a real beauty. And people say he's passionate about dentistry. Dr. Sales on 33rd. It's actually there.
And there's a Troy Polamalu draft diamond relic.
A chewy order is on the way for
If a forecast for a given county says there's a 40% chance of rain, there's a 40% chance of rain at any point in the county
so when he gave it
from noon to 6 p.m.
Dad bought on
local time.
Dad put it on auto ship.
What?
So it always gets delivered right under his schedule.
So why is that not 40% of the county is going to get...
For automatic delivery,
Now, something's not right with that.
for lightweight nuts, there's chewy.
Meet Mike. Mike's been hearing a ton about CBD. Some people are telling him it's
So, if a forecast, if it says 30% chance of rain in Hermosa Beach, so you're saying 30% of Hermosa Beach will see
they recommend.
rain 100% of the time?
I mean, Harrelson's own CBD is like my secret weapon.
No matter how many things come at me, I'm like, boom, candle, next, the director.
We make every bottle of Harrelson's Own from 100% organic CBD. And
But that makes more sense. There's a 40%, yeah, if someone says there's a 40% chance of rain
so you start to feel it instead
this afternoon, then yes, there's in a county, on a county-wide thing, yes, that's a 40% chance of rain.
It might take forever. I don't have time for that.
you're going to feel the benefits quickly, love the way it feels,
Not 40% of the county.
you're going to thank us for it.
I used to be the kind of person that would take ibuprofen several times a
The 40% is chance of it raining anywhere in Hermosa Beach, not 30% of Hermosa Beach going to get 100% of the rain. It's not by area.
I'm a boss woman.
In order to connect with kids, I have to not want to lose my mind. That's where Harrelson's at.
I'm just in the zone all day, fully focused, fully energized.
I'm like crushing it all day long.
I am much happier. My kids are definitely happier.
Here's a Michael Wilson, 401 out of 499.
We are so confident you're going to be satisfied that we back every bottle with a 6
Darren with the Cardinals.
money back guarantee.
I absolutely love it. It's been game changing.
And then whenever like I come home, I've got plenty of energy to still go out with my friends.
Better nerves, better success. It is my secret weapon.
Give Harrelson's Own a try. From our family to yours. Go to HO.com.
Jaden Daniels stargazing.
Yep, it's that easy. Just our initials. HO.
Absolute introductions.
Am I supposed to just ignore what he's done?
You're supposed to be a cop.
Another Drake May. Oh. That's why I do that check, just in case a card sticks back there. And a Bo Nix rock out. It's going to go to EA and the Denver Broncos. All right, Prism time. Prism Blasters. All right, and we'll go one row at a time right here. 4 boxes at a time for this one. Also, I'm looking at this weather forecast right now. It says tomorrow, 2/6. Showers in the morning, then cloudy in the afternoon, high 61. This is for LA. Winds light and variable. Chance of rain, 40%. Not 40% of a certain region is going to get rain.
Sometimes when I think about it, I don't know if I should be happy or sad. Happy because I was alive, sad because my friends were dead. But one thing I knew was I was crazy. Different because of my son. Listen, Jay, I gotta go. You gotta go. Okay? Listen, I'm sorry. Jay, I gotta go. You're gonna scare us in that hole. Slow, man. Let's all go crazy.
So I think percent chance of rain is percent chance of rain, not percent of the area. Must have been some quack meteorologist. Or he's talking about a different metric that they use. I think you heard wrong, Rex. I mean, maybe he was talking. Maybe the meteorologist was talking about a different metric that suggests the area. But I think when you look at a standard weather report and it says percent precipitation percentage, it means that area has a X amount of percent chance of getting rain. So I will respectfully disagree. All right, Prism blaster boxes, fewer cards per pack, so this should go a little bit more quickly. We're at about 58 minutes in here, so this will probably take another 30 minutes or so. Not as long as Absolute. Absolute's got a solid close to an hour. And this is another 35, 40 minutes. All right, of course, those laser parallels, right? The orange laser parallels are the exclusive to these Prism blasters. Don BB, blue, not numbered. I don't think those are too common. That'll be for Ronbo and the Bills. Buffalo! Nice Jaden Daniels laser. This is the kind of stuff we want to see here, Nick Stober. And we got a Roma Dunze variation. Rookie silver, Bears. It's going to go to Nick Stober. And a Caleb Williams rookie silver. Nick Stober. Bears.
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you think.
It's the kind of stuff we're looking for right there. Good start.
This is 1970. Keep your hair and your confidence because hair restoration experts can give you your real hair. Check them out because they're free information and free everyone understands just you. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country
And this break will pretty much bring us to the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. So anything else that fills up, although I don't see any order, so I don't think that's going to happen. But if anything else fills up, that'll be the first break of the day tomorrow. I'll be back 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern.
Sorry, Tuesday.
Jeez, is everything a Blue Chew commercial? Are they the only ones paying for ads these days? All right. Next set of boxes. Let's go. We're almost there.
Go get it at forimprint.com.
There's a base Caleb Williams. Nick Stover. Bears. Tyson Bagent. Silver. And we've got a Jacob Cowling. Silver ink autograph. I don't know if that was probably a mistake. The silver ink autograph. That's rookie auto is going to go to Nick Stober and the Niners. As you can tell, blaster box auto is going to be fewer and far between. Prismatic, Jaden Daniels, Nick Stober. We got a emergent insert, Jaden Daniels. Nice. Nick and the Commanders. And a J.J. McCarthy, Premier Jerseys. This relic is going to go to Nick Stober and the Minnesota Vikings. And J.J. McCarthy, Prismatic. I forgot that Joe Pesci was in this Bronx Tale. I gotta rewatch this. I haven't seen this in ages.
Baseball bat. You were the guy who with the baseball bat, right? Yeah, I remember. Yeah. So the whole thing. Okay. Sorry, you told me what you did. Listen. Anyway. I'm gonna be the name. Take care.
Sonny, I want to thank you. I never hated you, but I was just mad at you because you were so bad. I kind of had no
We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. I feel like at this stage of the evening, I'm slowing down a little bit. Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon.
Gift of all. The saddest thing in life is wasted talent. And the choices that you make will shape your life.
All right.
If you can make anything it's just another promise to you.
Here we go. Nice. We got an orange laser J.J. McCarthy. Nick Stober, Minnesota Vikings. And we got a Jalen Polk variation. It's going to go to Nick Stober. Little variation right there. And a fireworks, Drake May. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Kind of hoping that the Titans maybe don't take a quarterback and maybe the Raiders have a quarterback fall to them. The draft's gonna be kind of crazy this year. Oh, this is the beginning of Casino. This movie I have watched a zillion times.
Otherwise, what's the point? For a while, I believe that's the kind of love I had.
All right, another 4 boxes coming up.
Like Dalton Connect being traded, Joe?
I was so very surprised,
Right?
but I like.
I mean, Mark Williams,
I
I,
like
didn't
Mark
realize
Williams.
he was that good. I don't know, I haven't really looked
I mean,
at
he's kind of buried in Charlotte. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was like a mid first round pick.
I mean, I guess
he's-
it fits more what the Lakers need. more
Yeah,
than anything.
yeah, because they
But I
don't
was
need their center to
surprised that
score
would-
anymore.
I was surprised they would give up Dalton, though. I mean, that was a good pickup for them.
I know, but I guess they felt like, well, it's either gonna be Reeves or Dalton,
Yeah.
and I think Dalton was farther away, so they would.
Yeah.
It's a bummer, but
I like Dalton. I actually did like Dalton.
I like Dalton. I like Max Christie a lot too, but.
I know, yeah.
But I think that just fits the team so much better, and I mean, I don't know. Does the
You think that's it for them now, then? Like, they
yeah? I
got their
think
center, they
that's
got
it.
their-
Yeah,
And if they get anybody else off season, then if anything.
yeah. I think off season they'll do a lot of work, but this season might be good enough to win a playoff series.
I think so, yeah. I mean, you guys will be able to make it anyway.
I mean, Luka by himself with Kyrie, and there was really nobody else on that team. Rookie Derek Lively, maybe. But
Yeah.
who else was on that Dallas team last year that went to the
well,
finals?
PJ Washington Jr. was pretty good, actually.
Okay, all right,
He
true,
was okay.
true.
Gafford was alright.
But like, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much the same as
Yeah.
Hachimura and like
Yeah, that's true.
Dorian Finney-Smith, right?
Yeah.
Jared Vanderbilt. It's like, it's
That's
pretty
why
much
they added like someone like Clay.
pretty much those caliber guys, yeah. So if Luka can do that with them, imagine if he can. You know, now he has LeBron
Yeah.
and just a solid center, not anything
Well, they just need
amazing,
a big
but
guy. That's all they need. They don't need him to. Honestly, they don't even really need him to score. They just need him to get the rebounds and
right.
just like.
I mean, he can go 12 and 15 every night.
Yeah.
12 points, give me 11 points and 15 rebounds every night, and I'll take it. You know what I mean? And just keep defenses honest, so they just don't crash like the perimeter. You know, like just keep defenses honest.
Yeah.
And I mean, Austin Reeves is gonna feast.
Yeah.
That dude is gonna
He's a
get.
good shooter, actually. I really like him.
Austin's gonna get like. I could see him getting.
Yeah, because all the
20
attention's going to be on Luka.
Right.
And,
You don't think Austin's getting 20 points and like 9 rebounds or 9 assists a night?
yeah.
Like I feel like he can just, because he's either gonna be like catching passes to shoot
Yeah.
or dishing to like Luka
Yeah.
or LeBron, and that's it. And he can pass pretty well too. So like,
That was good.
it's gonna be good for Austin Reeves. Dust off your Austin Reeves cards, folks. Get your Austin Reeves rookie cards out. That's I mean, LeBron is always gonna get his. Luka's always gonna get his. But the biggest beneficiary is Austin Reeves, who's probably gonna. I think he's already playing a lot of minutes, but He's going to get a little bump in minutes with no Dalton Connect. A lot of holes in the desert. Actually, a lot of holes in the desert. It's one of my favorite lines. A lot of holes in the desert. My cousins and I would watch this movie a lot, and so every time we're in Vegas and one of us pisses each other off or whatever, just look at him and it's like a lot of holes in the desert. I gotta dig up old pictures of old Vegas. I think my parents have pictures of old Vegas. I gotta check out. All right, another set of boxes. Good luck. And we got a Trey Benson variation. Darren, Cardinals. And we got a Ben Sinnott rookie gear. Nick Stover. Man, it's been so long ago, but remember when Vegas, like, the slot machines, like, literally took coins. Like, you'd have to go to the cashier, give him like a $20 bill, $100 bill or whatever. They'll give you a huge bucket of quarters, and then you're just feeding these machines. Or maybe the machines still took money, but they paid out. No, I think the machines, at least from what I remember from the early days, I think the machines might have still taken like bills, but they would pay out in like coins, quarters, which is kind of insane. There'd be stacks and stacks of plastic buckets that you can just grab from anywhere. Lad McConkey relic. That'll be for Nick Stover and the Chargers. Casinos were small back in the day too. It wasn't until like MGM built those super casinos where you got those giant resorts. If you still go to, it's still kind of fun to go to downtown Vegas, off the strip, you know. You can go to those casinos and the casino floors are so small.
Or especially guys like Remo Gassi, the absolute top dog. Definitely the most important guy in this.
I know it's a little early for Las Vegas, but I do want to welcome the ladies and gentlemen of the gaming industry.
As far as the world is concerned, Andy Stone, the head of the Teachers Pension Fund, was a legitimate guy. A powerful man. He even played golf with the president. But Andy also worked. When he was told to give a pension fund loan to Philip Green,
Here with the purpose. What else could it be? He didn't know too much. He didn't want to know too much. Especially when he wanted to believe the things that gave more money to his money. Where did you get green from? And of course it was the man, Andy Stone, who gave all the orders, not the chairman of the board, Philip Green. Now all they needed was somebody they could trust to run the team. Who better than Ace? And he was already with the company using their third block. A typical give him a shot, run in a casino, and try to fuck you out.
All you gotta do is apply for one. The state law says on their process. Why did they want to find out? We're putting a hundred million into this desert here. Why would they want to lock us out?
All right, final group of boxes. Good luck, everybody. Let's try to finish. Let's see if this case is going to finish strong. We got a Keon Coleman Premier Jerseys relic for Ronbo. Thanks for getting in, Ron. Good to see you on my list here. Buffalo Bills. Buffalo.
Serious, no interference. Nobody's gonna interfere with you running the casino. I guarantee.
And that's how they got Ace to take over. They wanted him because Ace ate, sweat, and breathed gambling.
Michael Penix Jr. Nice.
Two job title too.
And a Troy Franklin.
Relations director. But the
So that's going to go to EA and Denver. And EA, you're also going to get that laser Michael Penix Jr. That's the kind of stuff we want to see out of here.
But he didn't bet like you or me. You know, having some fun with it like that.
How did you learn how to do it?
He bet like a brain surgeon.
Place the checks properly. That's the way to do it.
He had to know everything, this guy. He'd find out the kind of inside stuff nobody else knew, and that's what he put his money on.
Nice.
Even back home years ago, when we were first hanging out together, he'd know if the quarterback was on coke.
They're calling me for 20.
If his girlfriend was knocked up,
29's on Columbia.
he'd get the window.
Love the Park Casino where they go through all the
He even figured out the
go
different
through who's watching who.
different kinds of
I think it's all in one
basketball courts, you know?
classic, like a Scorsese one long take.
There was nothing about a game.
No, I think no, there's edits, but yeah, it's a good shot. Got a Jonathan Brooks
Guaranteed winner I ever knew.
variation.
Serious about it all, but I don't think he ever enjoyed himself. But that's just the way he was.
Kevin with Carolina.
The bosses didn't care a bit about whether he enjoyed himself or not. To them, he was a cash register. All I had to do was ring the bell.
You got Brian Thomas Jr. rookie gear.
Who was a degenerate gambler who always lost.
That's going to be Nick Stover, Jaguars, last spot mojo.
I mean, unless Ace made his bets. Ace made more money for them on a weekend than I could do heist and joints for a month. Whatever Ace picked up on the street, he told Reed.
Fireworks, J.J. McCarthy for Nick.
Baby,
you're a firework.
He told me more everything. And to tell you the truth, I don't blame him.
Got a base bow. EA, Broncos.
Money was the greatest insurance policy in the world.
How the hell did you get Oklahoma, Michigan? Nobody ever had football.
And a prismatic Dallas Turner to close things out. There it is. That is your break. A dual blaster case break in the books. I was Pick Your Team 3. It's a Hammer and Hank promo. Make sure your names are on the list. Go to the break schedule, click the Hank promo. Make sure I haven't forgotten you. Recap. Here's the Absolute. Got some nice stuff there. Some relics. An autograph. The QBs.
Yeah, we made a great pair. I made book, and Nikki made sure we always collected. The old man loved us.
And we got that explosive Trevor Lawrence in that Absolute Blaster case. We got some nice stuff here too. Some variations, right? We got the lasers of some of the nice quarterbacks. All good stuff here. This is the stuff we want to see. Got the autograph. Jacob using the silver ink. Caleb Williams silver. Roma Dunze variation. Jaden Daniels orange. And a Don Beebe blue. There you go, boys and girls. Really nice break. Thanks for watching. Thanks for breaking with me. I'm Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com. And I'll see you next time for the next break. Bye-bye.